Hello, good morning. Today, my group and I are going to present the topic of means and chain theory and lettering to you. So, these are our group members Emilia, Daria, Fiorella, Helena, and me. My colleagues Daria and Helena will also be presenting today, and Emilia and Fiorella will do the interactive part. So, firstly, I will explain the means and chain theory to you. Then Helena will go more into detail about lettering and how to use it, and Daria will talk about the findings. So, the first and most important question is what is the means and chain theory? According to Goodman's definition, the means and chain theory describes the consumer's knowledge of a product, then relates the attributes of that product and the consequences of its use and personal values and represents all of this in a hierarchical cognitive structure, as you can see. In simpler terms, the means and chain theory explains how consumers connect product features to personal values through a cognitive process. It's a hierarchical structure with three levels. The attributes, which are what a product has. This can be characteristics of a product, such as, for example, the color, the size, or also a function. And then the benefits, or also called consequences, refer to the direct or emotional impact of using the product. For example, the feeling of satisfaction or the practical benefits. And the values are the deep rooted personal goals or beliefs that the consumer, and they are to be fulfilled by the purchase of a product. To simplify the means and chain theory, let me give you an example that demonstrates how it works. Imagine choosing a hybrid car. At the most basic level, one might focus on attributes like low fuel consumption, silent driving, or also its modern, environmentally conscious appearance. So these features are what really draw the consumer's attention initially. Moving to the next level, the consequences of these attributes come into play. For instance, a hybrid car helps the consumer to save money on fuel and contributes also to reducing the carbon emissions. These practical and emotional benefits are important for the decision making process. And finally, we reach the value level, which reflects the consumer's deeper motivations. And in this case, buying a hybrid car aligns with values like, for example, environmental responsibility, but also financial security. These are the core reasons why the consumer feels that the choice of a hybrid car is meaningful. So, the means and chain theory is highly valuable for businesses, but also for researchers. For businesses, it offers a framework to design products that are closely aligned with consumer values and ensuring also that they meet deeper emotional and psychological needs. And additionally, it helps also to create a marketing message that resonates emotionally, making them more effective in building connections with the target audience. For researchers, the MEC theory provides a structured way to gain deeper insights into how and also why consumers make certain decisions, also uncovering the motivations behind their choices. And this understanding can guide product innovation and strategy, particularly in the areas of consumer behavior, marketing, and product development.
So let's talk about lettering. This is a super interesting method we can use in market research to really get to know what's driving people's decisions. Imagine you're talking to someone who loves a particular fashion brand. Lettering helps us dig deeper step by step to figure out not just what they like about it, but why they care about it. This process connects things like material or style of a product to how it makes someone feel or what it says about them as a person. Okay, so how does lettering actually work? It's a pretty straightforward process. First, we start by asking people open ended questions like, what do you like about this dress? And then we dig a bit deeper. Why is it important to you? And finally, we try to connect it to their personal values like sustainability. Essentially, we are building a chain of meanings, moving from simple product features to the core values that really motivate people. To make this more practical, here are some typical questions we might ask in a lettering interview. It always starts broad, like, what do you like about this product? And then gradually dig deeper into the why. For example, if someone loves a waterproof jacket, we might ask, why is its waterproof design important to you? And maybe discover that it makes them feel prepared for anything, which reflects their value of independence. Now, let's look at how lettering applies into the fashion world. Imagine you're a young professional looking for the perfect handbag. Through lettering, we might find out that she values lightweight, high quality materials because they're functional and make her feel confident and independent. This means brands, for example, Mode von Feucht, can use these insights to design better products and even create more meaningful marketing campaigns. And now let's look at the hierarchical value map. It's short HYM. It works by applying it to the example of a handbag. It is a powerful tool that helps us understand how specific product features or attributes translate into functional and emotional benefits, and eventually connect to the core values of the customer. By building this map, we can see the why behind the customer's preferences, which is crucial for creating effective marketing strategies. So we start at the bottom with the attributes, the specific features of the handbag that make it unique. For example, we've identified our key attributes are high quality leather, which ensures the bag is sturdy and looks premium. Lightweight design, it is making it practical and easy to carry all day. Then we have the elegant appearance, which adds a touch of sophistication and complements the various outfits, and the multiple compartments. It is proving space for an organized storage of essentials like your phone, wallet, or keys. These are the tangible qualities of the handbag that customers notice first. Now let's move up to the consequences. What these attributes provide to the customer, both functionally and emotionally. For this handbag, we've identified 5 consequences. The first one is easy to carry and practical. So the lightweight design allows users to carry the bag comfortably, even for long periods. Durable and long lasting. The high quality leather ensures the bag can withstand daily use, making it a reliable investment. The organized storage for essentials. The multiple compartments mean that the customer can easily find what they need, recruiting frustration and saving time. The fourth one is boosts the confidence and style. So the elegant appearance helps the wearer feel fashionable and confident, whether they're at work or out with friends. And the last one is feels professional and sophisticated. So a well-designed handbag creates a polished image, which is especially important for for professionals in work environments. So what is interesting here is that we can see a mix of functional benefits, like you can see on the slide, and emotional benefits. And both types of benefits are critical because they appeal to the rational and emotional sides of decision making. So the third step is the value, and it is on top of the map, and this is the core value. The ultimate reason why a customer chooses this handbag. In our case, we've identified that the value of self impression. This handbag is more than just a practical item, it's a way for the customer to express who they are, whether it's through elegant design, which reflects their sense of style, or the professional look, which aligns their career goals. The handbag becomes a part of their identity. This core value of self expression ties everything together. It explains why customers are willing to pay for a premium product, a stylish handbag that reflects their personality and values. So, in conclusion, by mapping out the connections between attributes, consequences, and values, brands can design products and craft marketing messages that truly resonate with their target audience. For example, if a brand knows what self-expression is, that self-expression is the key value driving their customers, they can empathize this in their campaigns by showcasing how their handbag helps people express their unique style or personality. And this approach also helps companies dif- differentiate themselves in a competitive market. They're not just selling handbags, they're offering a way for customers to feel confident, organized, and authentic. And that is something much more meaningful than just a product.
The insights of mains and chain analysis go far beyond surface level observations and enable fashion companies to truly understand the deeper motivations behind their customers' purchasing decisions. By identifying which product attributes customers find useful, or more importantly, which emotional values these attributes support, companies can shape their marketing strategies that represent what customers truly care about. Rather than merely advertising a color or fabric quality, brands can emphasize how a particular piece might support a sense of self confidence, a feeling of belonging, or help express personal identity. For example, a fashion label targeting young professionals who value efficiency, individuality, and a polished appearance. Through the means and chain approach, the company then can discover that these customers aren't just interested in comfortable fabrics or tailored cuts. They are drawn to the idea that looking put together at work can boost their self esteem and help them stand out in a competitive environment. So, for an advertisement campaign, the brand could create a marketing content and social media storytelling that shows how wearing these blazers or trousers helps main character boost their career growth, boost their confidence in important presentation, and support the sense of authenticity while networking. At the same time, for example, for environmentally cautious consumers who value sustainability and community well being, a label might base their marketing campaign on how responsibly they produce materials for their goods or how fair their labor prices are, tying these attributes back to the emotional values of the customer and showing how this brand is contributing to a better future, helping consumers feel that their fashion choices are not just for everyday clothes, but they're actually are the extension of their personal ethics and support for global processes. In summary, the means and chain theory offers fashion companies a powerful tool to understand the true core of customers' needs, from basic product attributes to the underlying values and emotions. With these insights, marketing strategies can be developed that do not merely operate on the surface, but instead become deeply rooted in the value systems of their customers. In an industry marked by constant competition and ever changing trends, market research thus becomes a crucial competitive advantage. Our recommendation is seize these opportunities. Invest in well founded market research and distinguish yourself from the competition through an authentic and value based brand image. Thank you very much for your attention. And here you can see our literature listed.